podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling.
Hey, Dad.
Every day I'm hustling.
BoxingVoice.com.
No matter what nobody say, man. Spirit, can't nobody fuck with me, man. You know, I can't be fucked with, you know.
Dollar D Beyonce Productions.
Whether you pay to see me win or you pay to see me lose, you're gonna pay. Fuck it, your kids still gotta eat. I don't have to watch, you know, any footage of a fighter. I mean, because I'm Floyd Mayweather, everybody gotta watch me. I knew eventually I was gonna have to fight Oscar. I feel like he was straight up and down, no really no special effects.
BoxingVoice.com.
How can Canelo have the biggest deal? Your deal is for $300 million, and I made $350 million just in one fight. And you're fighting on the app.
BoxingVoice.com.
I'm a king, okay? I eat a feast. Every time I eat a feast. And when I get up from the table, I don't give a fuck who get the leftovers. At the end of the day, follow my green print.
Dollar D Beyonce Productions.
BoxingVoice.com.
What up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. Friday, spontaneous edition. Francis in the building, all the way from Canada. So we working, man. What up, champ?
What's up? You already know, man. We live and direct, coming straight to you with another topic, man. Boxing.
With your mans, no. Another topic from your mans.
Yo,
Ain't
you
this
know,
your
man.
mans in them?
Absolutely, man. Gervonta Tank Davis. You should call him 2 Tank, because, man, does he hit hard with both hands? And Mario Barrios is about to find out that, you know, size in boxing really doesn't matter when skills is what matters.
Skills do pay the bills. That is an infamous phrase in boxing. You know, Tank is 5'5" only.
Absolutely.
You know, according to you, he's only 1 inch shorter than Canelo, so he should be asking to fight Canelo too. But that's another topic. We're talking today, Tank saying that he's gonna stay at 140 after the Mario Barrios fight, and he's looking for the winner of Ramirez, Josh Taylor. What do you think about that? That's like, wow, big news. I think, wow, like you're staying at 140 and now you want the baddest dude at 140. So I get it. He's like moving up to test the water with Barrios. Then he's going straight for the winners of like undisputed.
First of all, if you guys don't remember, he did tell everybody a while ago that he thinks Josh Taylor is food.
Yeah.
I think that boy food. So, I mean, it's only right that you can't not want to face Josh Taylor if he loses and not face Jose Ramirez. So, it's, you know, it's only right for him to say he wants to face both of them. But definitely, man, I think that's amazing. Because he's defined the odds, right? A lot of people said the highest he would go based on his height would be 135. You know, he would only be going to 130, 135. And he's showing that, you know what, I might be able to hit 147 one day. One day, if the fight is right, the proper fight, you know what I'm saying, I might be able to get up to the money division. What do you think?
Welterweight is a little bit of a stretch, but, you know, I could see fights with him and T.O. or guys like, Haney for welterweight fights. But, I mean, I guess the pink elephant in the room, as Mario and Dumi would say, is like, is Bob going to allow Ramirez Taylor winner to actually face Tank?
Yeah, I think the price would be good enough for them to make it happen. Now, do you understand that Gervonta Tank is a superstar, and Bob cannot deny the fact of that. Can't deny the numbers. And Bob has always been about, if you can do the numbers, you know what I'm saying, then make the fight happen. You know, kind of the same slogan that if it makes money, it makes sense, right?
But why didn't he push hard to make the fight for Tank and Loma then? Like, you know, if Tank is this star and Bob understands it, why he didn't never push to make Loma with Tank? That would have been a big fight.
Yeah, because you got to remember something. In this instance, you can never consider Josh Taylor or Ramirez, win or lose, especially win, to be bigger than Gervonta Tank Davis if they were to ever get into a fight, whether they win undisputed or not. At the time, Lomachenko was looked at as more on fire in terms of his career than Gervonta Tank Davis. So Bob Arum took that A-side approach, like, you guys make us an offer.
I just wonder, is a fight with two top-ranked fighters even possible? Is Bob even gonna want to negotiate? Why wouldn't he set up his own top-ranked fighters to keep facing Taylor Ramirez winners?
The only other really top-ranked fighter that would make be more sexier than Gervonta versus the Taylor Ramirez would be Teofimo Lopez, but they're not in the greatest of times
definitely.
right now. They're a little on the rocky edge in terms of their relationship. So which one would you want to do? You want to help somebody that don't want to be a part of your promotional company, or make as much money as you can with another promotional company?
Now, is there somebody on the PBC side at 140 that if Tank couldn't get this undisputed, and he's like, look, because he's been struggling with weight, so maybe moving up is the right thing.
The right thing, right?
So my thing is, all right, now you can't get Ramirez Taylor winner. What else is out there for you? You moved up now. What's there?
At 140.
At 140.
Another name that you can see at 140 that could potentially happen is Regis Prograis, right? Instead of Adrian Broner taking that fight, he could take that fight against Prograis. And Prograis is a name that's sizzling enough right now in that division. So I wouldn't see what's wrong with that.
Okay.
I'd have to check the rankings to give you another sexy name at 140 right now.
Nah, I think people would like Prograis. Now, what I see in the chat is people, they're like, how's he going to skip the whole 35, 30, 35, because he still ain't fight like the Joseph Diaz's. Shakur's at 30. It's quite a few names at between 30 and 35, and he's going to skip all that, kind of like Broner did. Broner never fought 140 until he started fighting 144.
Right.
So are you okay with that? Are you okay with him skipping?
Well, when you say skipping, if it's difficult for him to get the fights at 135, that makes sense financially and career-wise, then move on to bigger and better things. And right now, the fights that are to be made at 135 that are big names are who?
135, Tio,
Devin, and Ryan.
Yeah,
and Ryan is
Javier.
You can meet Ryan at 140. Ryan be wanting to go 40. Why not fight him at 40?
Yeah.
They can make that. That's what? Speaking of it, that might be the reason why he even staying around at 40 if you get that fight after, to see, because all of them are looking to move up to 40. Devin, Ryan, and Tio when they get the opportunity to. You understand?
Definitely Tio. He's the one.
So why not get a head start to the division, man?
I guess if you can make it work. I again, with Top Rank having all the belts, I'm wondering, is it even gonna work?
I see some people saying Easter. I can't see that happening. Too close to home. Business is not that sweet. Do you agree?
What's not sweet?
Easter Tank. I said that business is too close to home. That business is not that sweet.
Easter
versus Tank.
Oh, Robert Easter.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, if you my friend, you gonna help me make money, Robert Easter and Tank, there'd probably be a lot of support because both of them got that.
But that's the same, same family, man. That's like brothers fighting. I know that. Be like,
I thought me and you was family. That's why we working together so we could eat. We got common goals.
Yeah, but we not punching each other in the face, man. I guess that's how they eat, huh?
That is how they eat. You know what I'm saying? That is how they eat.
So then by those standards, then that means that Crawford and Sean should fight.
Of course. If you my friend, help me get a payday. If you my friend, help me set up my family for life.
That's a fact. I'm with that.
Ain't you Tank the superstar? Well, bring me in. Ain't you motherfucking Bud Crawford the superstar? Well, bring me in.
Well, at that rate, then he should fight. He should fight Hitchison then.
Put me on.
That's his man's in him, right?
Nah, man.
He at 40, but you hop in you get a bag. What you mean?
But Hitchison is too young, not ready. Easter at least is a former world champion.
Canelo ready. I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
But that's how you help your friend. Put him on. Your man just came home. You put him on. Feel me? It's just that simple, man.
Yeah, I heard that.
Showkid said Tank think we stupid. Stupid about what?
Yeah, I don't know what Showkid talking about. He said after
he been angry lately since Mario been missing all them damn shows.
He don't want no Haney or Tio smoke is what he's saying. That's what he said. Showkid. That's why he said Tank.
He don't want no Haney or no Tio smoke. I mean, probably not right now. I mean, he.
So he goes and fights the bigger man who could potentially be the bigger puncher. He's so much. He doesn't want to fight the 135
But
pound.
listen,
He go fight the bigger Barrios.
Yeah.
That shit don't even. Come
No,
on,
it do
man.
make sense because Haney has a different style. Haney is like
Slickster.
Floyd, right? So if you
can't
know already from the Amis, that's a difficult style. Why are you gonna be all up on that style? No, you go make history.
Yeah.
You know you could beat those other dudes that they just like punches, and then you come to that Haney. I mean, it's always like that. You know, you say the best for last, the hardest for last. You know, he's the boxer, right? Like it is what it is.
You think Mikey would go back to 140 for Tank?
I think so. But Tank,
That's pay per view, right? That's pay per view, right?
Of course.
How about a catch weight?
I mean, again, yeah, because
47 and 40.
Because Tank,
45.
you know, you want to get Tank to welterweight because that's the money division. I can
Right.
see that. You know what I mean? He always said he wanted to spar Earl. Maybe they trying to push him that way too. Him and Earl in the pay per view.
I mean, let's get busy. I mean, why not?
Shit. Yo,
that'd
Crawford be
massive,
on the
bro.
outside.
Quick, fast. That shit
That's gonna be
terrible.
fucked up, bro.
But, yeah.
But that would be way too much for Tank. I mean, I don't know. We got to see him versus Barrios. Barrios looking good in training, though, man. He looking real focused, man.
Where Troy at, man? Troy said he was getting to the camp, man. Where Troy at, man? Mm-hmm. That's crazy to hear, though.
Shout out Dwayne B. Just became a contender.
Dwayne B. Shout out to you.
Yo. Yeah, man.
Are you a believer, though?
That he's going to do this?
Yeah, you always say, you know what I'm saying, you got to strive for greatness, right? You got to do things.
I mean, this is him making his own lane for sure.
Right.
You know, in a world where Bob and Loma wanted to put him in a pay-per-view fight that Floyd felt he wasn't ready. Floyd was like, "Oh, we young, we don't got to rush to that." In a world where everybody is like, "Yo, Tank, you know, could be fighting better competition." He's moving up 2 divisions, you know, and he's not taking on. He's not taking on. I mean, I'm not gonna say that. You want to play him out to take on a tough guy like Barrios, you know, undefeated Barrios.
Yeah.
But then again, everything has its stuff. Because Barrios didn't look great in that mandatory fight.
No? Against who? Was that Carl? Cowboy?
On that, not Cowboy, the one before that.
Oh, before that, yeah. But at least he came back with a sensational performance against Cowboy, man, to kind of show that, you know what I'm saying, he's making the strides in the right direction. It's all about the strides, right? It's all about the things you do next,
but
right?
that's kind of the conversation we was having earlier. Like, you came back with a step in the right direction versus the wrong opponent. Like, we know you could beat Ryan. Mm-hmm. We wanted to see you rematch that dude that gave you a tough fight that some people thought maybe he even would have won. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Like, when Floyd had the tight fight with Castillo, he gave him the rematch. You know, whatever weird people thought Maidana was tight, he gave him the rematch.
Always gave him the rematch.
You know which the ones that he didn't do rematches. You know,
The
Golden
ones that
Boy,
he
Golden
swept.
Boy.
No,
Golden
the one
Boy,
that he
Golden Boy.
washed, you know? The ones that he washed, what's the point of running it back? Mm-hmm. You know? Nobody didn't say, "Oh, my God, I thought," you know, no, they didn't. So he's like, for what reason? But anyways, we talking about Tank right now. The fact that Tank is looking for the big guns in another division. You know, he's conquering divisions and he's looking
But
for
is
another one.
is he overlooking Barrios? Or you think that's okay?
Nah, he's not overlooking Barrios at all. He's not. You know, you always gotta line up your future, and you taking one step at a time. But let's be honest, man. Let's be honest.
Okay.
You're looking at a fighter that gets hit, man, and you getting hit by, you know, arguably, you know, top 5 puncher in boxing, and Gervonta Tank Davis. You know, biggest puncher in boxing, arguably. So,
I mean, biggest?
yeah, top 5. Biggest puncher.
Oh, top 5.
Yeah, top 5.
Not the biggest.
No, top 5.
Okay.
No, because there can be a conversation for And we talking about one punch knockout artists. You know what I'm saying? There can be a conversation for at least 5, wouldn't you say? If you really look, yeah. But anyways, besides the point.
Yeah.
But besides the point, Tank is doing what he's supposed to do. He's stepping up and he's looking for the big gun. He's not shying away and say, "Yo, let me fight somebody on a lower level at 140." No, he's like, "Give me the undisputed champion, man."
Oh yeah.
Give me the
You
undisputed
mean if
champion.
he does what he says he does?
Yeah. Give me the undisputed. Well, listen, we gonna find out next week.
I mean, why?
We gonna find out next week who the undisputed champion.
Yeah,
is.
but
So the
we ain't-
energy will be
but
towards.
we ain't gonna know if Bob and Al can make a fight. But we got a super chat from Ken Stone says, Manny coming for all the belts at 140. He'll snatch this fight from Tank and Floyd. What Manny?
I don't know. But who gets it? Tio fights first. Tank fights second. Both 140-pound undisputed champ. Who gets it first?
I mean, I'm assuming maybe Tank gets it.
I say that again
Because
for y'all don't understand out there.
Bob could be mad at Tio and stick it to Tio by giving the fight to Tank on pay-per-view instead of giving it to Tio, who's trying to get out his contract, maybe.
So Bob's pretty much the ball's in Bob's court right now in terms of what he could do.
Yeah, in terms of what offer he wants to persuade his fighter to accept.
Wow.
Because if you got Josh Taylor Ramirez winner, and then you got Cambroso Tio winner, and then you got Barrios Gervonta winner. So it's like Bob got options now. He's like, oh, all right, so my undisputed champ could fight Tank on pay-per-view. He could fight Tio on pay-per-view. You know, they got a lot of options, man.
That's crazy.
Steve Munoz says Tank fans hate Canelo because he ducked Charlo Andrade, yet Tank straight ducked Loma for years. Also hate Canelo because he left 160 for WBA regular, yet here's Tank leaving 130 for a WBA regular at 140. Yeah, I mean, you know, Tank is being guided by Mayweather, man. So, you know. It's crazy, you know, one guy gets celebrated for the same thing the other guy gets broken down for. I get you, man. That's what happens when you got a fan base, right? Because Tank has that fan base, man. Tank has that fan base. He's went on pay-per-view. He's opened up a new market in Atlanta. They believe in him. His numbers indicate that, you know, his fandom is real. Show Kid says 140 bin garbage. 140 pound bin a garbage division. 135 and 147 is the premier divisions. I picked Tio and Haney and Tank over the 140 champ. Hashtag Ness wasn't there. Laughing my ass off. Yo, you picking Tank and Haney over the 140 pound champs. Jose Ramirez and Josh Taylor. I don't know about all that. My friend. That one's, I don't know, man. That's what Tank's saying, though. Tank's saying he could beat Josh Taylor Ramirez winner, so that means he think he could beat both. Now, you just saying the only difference in that statement is that you think Haney and Tank beat both. So, I don't know. You think Tank beats both of them, Ramirez and Taylor? It don't matter who wins?
Yeah. Yeah. Different styles, though. Different styles. Obviously, we know that. Who would be easier to beat? I'd have to say Jose Ramirez. Because he has that come forward style that really suits the counterpunching, slick fighter in Gervonta Tank Davis. Think on it.
So, do you think Haney could beat Josh Taylor Ramirez, both of them, either one of them?
Yeah, I do. Yes. Yes, I do. The reason why I do, same thing, man. Same thing. He's not as hard as punches, so it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a harder fight with Ramirez because of his come forward pressure. But we know that Devin can set traps. He's learned how to set traps, and he can kind of get himself out of it. Josh Taylor's going to be the more educated, more boring fight because Josh is going to use his jab to try to, cut the distance between him and Devin Haney. And, yeah, I'll give you the rest another time.
Yo, I got to ask, though.
Yo.
Why we not questioning whether this is cap?
By who, Tank?
Yeah.
To say if he wants to, because he's been said it for years. Well, I would say, yeah, years.
But he's never unified. So why would you be going to fight a unified champ? You've never undisputed. So why all of a sudden would we believe that you want to undispute?
Because lanes are meant to be created, records are meant to be broken, and standards are meant to be set.
All right.
Women lie, men lie, but numbers don't lie.
What's that got to do with being at 3 divisions already and not doing that yet?
Because that's how you strive for greatness. If you haven't done it yet, you can think to do it. So he's thinking about, okay, instead of just moving up to the next division, hold on, I'm getting criticized for fighting a dude that is a regular WBA champion. So fuck it, I'm gonna fight the man, the one that has all the belts.
No, it's all good. I just want to make sure you believe. You believe it.
Just passionate, absolutely, 100%.
As long as
I don't
you
talk
believe
it because
it.
I don't believe it. I talk because I know it's real. And I'm glad that he kind of answered the call and not say, let me fight another tune-up or another average 140-pound champion. He said, nah, man, get me in there with the real dog, man. The real dog.
We got what rep it that says, my guy, El Abejón Fortuna, bust Tank up. He won't fight him, though.
Fortuna gets KO'd, man. You crazy. You crazy.
Give him a shot, then.
What does he bring? It's all about what you bring to the table.
Give him a shot. What the Barrios bring?
The whole Houston, San Antonio.
San Antonio, you mean?
Sorry, my apologies. Texas boys.
My man said the whole Houston.
El Azteca, man. Go ahead and
Azteca.
smash that thumbs up button for sure.
Yeah, man, we out here talking some boxing. You know the number to call in if you want to voice your opinion, 14255695241. We talking Tank Davis, letting the world know he's staying at 140 now. And he's looking at the winner of Josh Taylor Ramirez as the next victim. Question is, do you think Tank gets past Barrios, and will he actually challenge Ramirez, Josh Taylor winner? Or is this publicity for his upcoming pay-per-view, June 26th versus Barrios?
Is he capping? Come on, tell me, is he capping or what?
I don't know.
He ain't capping. You know Tank don't cap, man.
I don't know. I mean,
who do you cap for?
He did fight Pedraza, 2-time champ, and Leo, 4-time champ.
Slept him.
So he did fight those two names.
Nasty KOs, man. Go back and watch it. 2 nasty KOs, man. But he nasty kills everybody, so
But
regular day
people wanted that Loma fight a lot, and since he never gave us
Loma wasn't ready.
I think that's
Loma
why.
wasn't ready. You're not listening.
Well, it was Floyd saying
Loma wasn't ready.
It was Floyd saying the Tank wasn't ready.
Loma
I know
wasn't
they
ready.
regret it now, seeing what Tio did.
Nah, Loma wasn't ready.
I know they gotta regret it now, seeing what Tio did, but. It was Floyd saying like, "Oh nah, absolutely not."
Right. And now he about to fight two oversized.
No.
I'm talking Riff King in the comments.
Yeah, I know, but he's not about to fight. He wants to fight.
Who? He's gonna
Tank.
fight. No, he's gonna fight Barrios, who's a bigger man.
Yeah.
Right. But he is a regular champ. But he's a bigger man. And the hopes is to fight another. Hold on, but another bigger man.
Hopes.
But it would be another bigger man.
Until it's actually done, it could be considered cap.
But then again,
clout chasing.
Anybody at 140 will be a bigger man.
Chasing.
So it doesn't matter.
It could even be considered clout chasing at this point.
Not. Absolutely not.
I mean, I don't know.
Absolutely not.
I don't know. Let me open up these phone lines. This is just a little report. I was shocked to read this, and it's Friday. We wanted to come back with a spontaneous one. See who wanted to talk some boxing with us. If you haven't already hit that thumbs up button, please do so, as it helps with the visibility of the show. It's going to let other boxing fans know we don't just talk one subject. We talk all boxing subjects. So you can call up right now, voice your opinion, 14255695241. Also, you can add Nestor Gibbs on Skype to be part of the conversation. All right. So Francis believes is all we know.
Remember to rate us 5 stars on iTunes.
That's good. I believe.
Yeah, you have to believe. Why not?
I don't believe this. I believe certain things in boxing.
I know you don't believe this, but you know what? Guess what? That's another thing you
It's
can
not
do.
because of
you
him.
can make somebody a believer.
No, but it's not because of him. Let that be clear. I don't believe this because of Bob. It's like, why would Bob give up his undisputed champ to risk that all those belts go to
Who
the
you gonna give it to? Fucking who else? Who else? Zepeda?
No, yeah, he's on your
Zepeda?
he's on your contract at least. At least he's your paper. Yo, he's your paper. You know what I'm saying? He's your paper. You put him in there with Tank and you risk losing all the belts. You risk losing all the belts. That's, I don't know. That's a risk. That's a risk. And it's one that they have to calculate whether they want to take or not.
Remember to rate us 5 stars on iTunes.
Subscribe to youtube.com/theboxingvoice for the latest and greatest interviews with your favorite fighters.
Remember to press the 1 button if you're on Blog Talk, indicating that you want to rock out. My Gene Bed, talk to me.
What's good, Ness?
What up, man? Do you believe?
I mean, I don't know if I do or if I don't. Either way, I mean, it's kind of disappointing, you know? I feel like he's on that path, like the Broner, where Broner skipped a weight class or 2 weight classes, and pretty much, you know, couldn't really stay in the kitchen in the 147 division. So I don't know, man. It's just kind of depressing, and it does. I don't want to say ducking, but man, it just seems like, you know, he's trying to avoid these fighters and get a big payday. I don't know. It feels rushed. It definitely feels rushed. But yeah, man, great show.
But
Go ahead.
Who do you think he's avoiding?
Tio and Devin. I mean, I know they're not on the same street, but shit, maybe even Colbert. I mean, I always thought that Colbert would beat Tank. You know, I don't know. And I mean, there's definitely people that he's. I don't want to. I guess I would say avoiding. It definitely seems like that. There's a lot of hungry young fighters in that division that would definitely give him a lot of work.
At 130.
At 130, without a doubt. I mean, you still have the Farmer fight there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
Farmer,
I don't know,
Shakur, Joseph Diaz.
Yeah.
Would you accept Blue Nose? Would you accept Blue Nose?
I mean, if we gave him to Shakur, you kind of got to, right?
No, I mean, yeah, Shakur. I would love Shakur.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, definitely. It's a good. If he'd stay down there, I think the bigger money fights for him are still down at 130, 135. I don't think he'd be able to hang with anybody at 147. I mean, even if Rougarou goes down to 140 to fight him, I don't think he stands a chance either. He's just not big enough, man. And I don't know if his power truly carries. I mean, it took him 12 rounds to get rid of Gamboa. You know, so we got to see though, man. Right. Boxing is definitely a soap opera.
Definitely. Well, I will say this. No one else, none of these other guys are stopping Gamboa. You know what I mean? Let's see. Hopefully, Chris Colbert can knock him out, and further put some truth to your statement that maybe he's moving to get away from him. Shout out to Ronald Finkley with the super chat that says, "Break this Tank down." Fire emoji, laughing out loud, and glove emoji. We going out to Philly. What up? Who this? Ian Philly, right? Yup, Ian Philly, what up? Hello?
Hello?
What up, E?
Hey, what's going on, man? My bad, messing with this truck. Hey, I ain't mad at Tank, man. He stay at 140 because a lot of the cats that I want to see him fight, you know what I'm saying, they going to end up there anyway. We keep forgetting these guys is young, man.
Yeah.
These guys young, man. They going to meet up there, you know what I'm saying, him, T.O., you know what I mean, Devin. I don't think he'll ever fight Ruger. Ruger just barely making 140 now, man. Like, he's sucking down for that because he want to try to get that revenge, man. I don't think he's probably going to meet him this day, man. He ain't gonna meet. And I think probably Ramirez in a while probably going to go up to 147, too. I think 147 going to get real good, man, in the next 5 years, man. That division always going to be competitive, man. Yeah, y'all rocking out, too, man. Y'all been having some good shows recently, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Rocking out. All right, thanks.
All right. Who we got here? This
Who was
looking
that,
like
man?
that was Ian Philly saying that.
Hey, what up?
Basically, you know.
Oh, who's ducking?
He's feeling like it's gonna be some good fighting going on with Tank in the 147 division. We got. Oh, okay. D-Lac, you ain't press 1. Let me know if, you know, you trying to rock out. In the meantime, what rep it? Talk to me.
What's up? Tank is all cap. That 140 division is all top rank. It's always going to be top rank. Ramirez, winner between Ramirez and Josh Taylor is going to vacate. They're going to go up to 147. The future of that division is Alves Rodriguez, period. I mean, anybody take a look at the guy. He got everything. Haney's also going to go up to 140. Tank, his division is going to have to be 135. He's too small, man. That's my call.
Before you go, I want to know who is Josh Taylor and Ramirez going to 147 to fight that would get bigger money than fighting Tank on pay-per-view?
Well, first off, Top Rank has T.O., so if T.O. beats Kambosos, Bob's not going to give Tank the run. So if they're going to make a 140 fight and the winner between those two, they're going to give first option to Teofimo. Bob doesn't like Teofimo, so he's probably going to say, hey, I hope Ramirez or Josh Taylor KO'd or beat up Teofimo. So that's his first option. He's not going to let Tank. It's all cap. No, they're not going to let Tank fight.
He tried that
fight
already with Lomachenko.
You got
Hold on, he
Crawford.
tried that already with Lomachenko. It backfired.
Also think about this. Just about the earlier subject. Tank is how old? He's 26. How come Mayweather didn't give him Lomachenko? You know what I'm saying?
Loma wasn't ready.
Canelo fought Mayweather at 23. But all of a sudden he's saying that his guy can't fight
Lomachenko
top
wasn't
guy
ready
at 26.
Why you keep saying
Lomachenko wasn't ready.
This is a double standard. This is a double standard. In any case, that's all. Thank you guys for doing the show. Thank you.
Hey, thank you for calling in, man.
What
He
rep
isn't
it?
ready, man.
Yo,
Lee,
stop.
a monster
It was
on the come up.
It was
Who the hell
Tank that
nobody
wasn't
knows
ready.
him?
It was
Nah,
Tank
bro,
that wasn't ready.
You got it messed up.
That's
you
what
got
that's
it
what
messed
Floyd
up,
kept saying.
Floyd never said that.
You crazy as
Floyd
hell.
said that. Why you rushing? Why you rushing? Why
That's
you
what he
rushing?
said.
Because you ain't ready. Why you rushing? You
That's
about
what
to
he
get
said.
slapped. You didn't
That's
be
what he
between it,
said.
man. That's just you know.
That's what he said. We got Intrigue the Incredible in Atlanta that says Tank better stay away from Brandon Lee at 140. Brandon Lee beats everybody at 140, including Tank.
Cap.
Called him Cap. We're going out to D-Lac in the Bay. What it do?
Oh, yo, what's up with it, y'all?
What up?
Yeah, man. I like what Tank's doing. I mean, the lower divisions, the young cats, they ain't doing nothing. They ain't fighting each other. They all gonna meet at 140, 147 later anyway. So he doing the right thing. He's just stepping up quicker than everyone else.
I hear you. So you believe it when he says he gonna stay at 140?
No. It's good. It sounds good. I don't believe it, but I mean, I think he's gonna try to campaign there, but I don't think it's gonna be the fights that he wants. The money fights, I don't think it's gonna be there. Well, I don't be paying attention to.
That's what Francis trying to slide in. I don't know what money fights you think ain't gonna be
Yeah, I don't
there?
know what money fight's gonna be there. I mean, 140, he ain't gonna get undisputed out the rip.
Why won't he get undisputed?
Come with it.
That's what he trying to say. He trying to say he want the winner of Ramirez, Josh Taylor undisputed fight next.
I just don't see that. It sounds good. I just don't see that. Not coming right off of that.
Maybe if you put your
The winner, I
glasses
don't
on,
see him
you'll
getting
see
that.
better. Put your glasses on.
Nice. Nah. I don't see it, bro.
That was a nice body shot, man. Appreciate your call, man. You know the sport, man.
For sure,
always.
Thank you for calling in.
For sure, always.
So I mean, the way to do it. What about this? I think we talked about this earlier. It's like, you can't get Josh Taylor Ramirez winner. They give you the Mikey fight. Now you the big fish. Because if you beat Mikey, you the big fish.
Yeah. That's a good name.
Because it's gonna be.
That's a good name.
Well,
because remember Bill said he'd love to get that name on his resume.
No.
So
If you beat
right?
Mikey on pay-per-view, you gonna blow.
Facts.
You gonna blow.
Facts.
You know.
And you probably gonna stop Mikey too.
What?
Facts. Tank? Don't let me walk out of here right now. You gonna let me walk out of here, right? If you don't fix your face right now.
Hey, yo, y'all heard him? They said.
Mikey, are you talking about Tank and Mikey?
He said Tank.
In a year or two?
He said
fucking
Tank.
stops Mikey.
He said Tank.
You're fucking crazy. You're crazy. Are you serious? Yo, Robert, Mikey, I love y'all. I can't wait to come out to the gym.
This dude's crazy.
But don't don't take. I'm dead. All right, man.
This dude's crazy.
Nah.
Bruh,
Dad,
Earl didn't stop Mikey.
Pardon me?
Pardon me?
That wasn't the mission.
Pardon me?
That wasn't the mission.
Pardon me?
That wasn't the mission.
Earl
You
big
can't let me
ass.
walk away. That wasn't the mission,
Earl
man.
cruiserweight ass.
That
going
wasn't
in
the
He going in camp as a cruiserweight.
Earl softened them up. Pause. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Wow. James, what up, man? Skype. Francis, yo.
James, what's up?
I'm
telling you, bro.
The American Egg got Francis tripping. This American Egg got him tripping.
Yo, I'm fucking with Francis today, man. But I agree. I think Tank would stop Mikey.
Exactly.
You know, Tank got unnatural power, man.
Exactly.
He ain't cutting down the weight that much no more.
That big ass fucking head Mikey got target practice.
And there's several good fights. He got Pro Gray. He got, Brandon Lee in the future. He got Mikey and Mikey come down. Come on, man. There's gonna be some good money to be made, and he'll be waiting up there for T.O. in the future.
The mission was
I think Tank's making some good power moves right now. And he's gonna show why he's like how Floyd said, he's the next pay-per-view star. He's about to go ahead and show with his performance against Barrios.
Talk that talk, man. Scrape that beard a little bit more. You gonna scrape the hair off your face, man.
I hear you, man. Rigo, what up?
Talk to Rigo.
Hello.
What's up, brother?
Hey, man. Francis out here tripping. There's no way Tank stops Mikey.
Word is born.
There's no way Tank. There's no way Tank stops
I'll take
Mikey.
the bet on
Come
it.
on now.
I'll take the bet on it with everybody. I'll take the bet on it with you. Hey, you looking at me in studio. This ain't no camera delay. You look at me. You know I'm dead ass serious. You like this nigga crap. I'm dead ass serious. He about to walk away. Look at it. He about to walk away.
He crazy, y'all.
Hey, Spence at 147 couldn't stop Mikey. Jesse Vargas
wasn't
couldn't
the
stop
mission.
Mikey, or even
That wasn't
his
the
shot didn't
mission.
even stun him really.
That wasn't the mission. The mission was masterclass.
But what about Jesse
They said that
Vargas? He
couldn't
didn't hurt
box.
Mikey too much.
Pardon me?
Jesse Vargas, he
Jesse
didn't hurt
ain't got
Mikey.
no power. Jesse ain't got no power. Jesse ain't no Tank Davis. He ain't got no
But
power.
what about, but Davis
Who
didn't
else?
even
Who
he had trouble
else?
with Gamboa.
Anybody else he
With the
fought, he ain't got
broken
no
Achilles.
tank power. There's nobody on Mikey's resume that got
Nah,
tank power. Show me somebody on Mikey's resume that got tank power. One person. That's what I'm saying. I told you the mission was masterclass. They say you a weight bully. So let me show you I can box. Let me box this kid senseless. The 4-weight division.
Let me get to this super chat here. We got
Telling you.
Steve Munoz. Steve Munoz says, "What's Elvis Rodriguez ceiling?"
Elvis Rodriguez, you gotta tell me that.
He's a 140 guy, and
Yeah.
he's like crushing through things. So what's his ceiling in your opinion?
I mean, world champion.
Okay. Well,
World
there you go.
champion.
Yeah, I mean, I think he could
Right
be a
fight.
world
Yeah,
champ.
absolutely.
I think he could be a world champ,
Absolutely.
especially
I'm
with
agree
Top
that.
Rank. They'll set him up for a vacant Ramirez, Josh Taylor title probably. Once they get up
You
there.
think he's ready for that right now?
Well, once
Or one a couple more fights?
No, it's not to fight them specifically. It's once they fight and undispute, and then vacate and move up. You know,
One of those titles will become available.
Oh yeah, Top Rank will keep their claws in one of those belts without a doubt. We got Drew with a super chat that says Leonard Ellerby and Tank hilarious. Canelo brought more new subscribers to the zone this fight than Tank and Charlo pay-per-view numbers combined.
Oh no!
Damn! Yo, let me go out to New York City.
What he done to the boxing world to be number one in the junior weight division.
Yo, what's going on, man? Yo, Ness, I'm still listening to some of the show from earlier. It sounds like you're starting to get a little bit better with your history lessons, you heard?
I'm trying.
Hello?
I'm trying.
Anyway, yo, listen, I'm talking this into the universe. I've been said Gervonta Davis is going to 140. He's going to take that belt because Teofimo's not going to get the fight with Ramirez because Bob Arum is butthurt. So what Teofimo needs to do, and you always say you got to make your own lane. He needs to call out Gervonta Davis and fight Gervonta for that belt, assuming everything goes well with Cambrosis. After Teofimo beats Gervonta Davis, being that you always talk in the Club of Lang talk, and Floyd is going to be there, he needs to call Floyd out right there in the ring and humiliate him the way that he did with Lomachenko and take his hat off his head. If anybody could beat Floyd Mayweather right now at 50 years old, besides Canelo, but Canelo's too big for him, Teofimo could do it, bro. That's what he needs to do. I'm telling you.
Yo, let me know when you wake up, man, because you talking
I gotta
straight
wait.
basura right now.
I gotta wait till after Floyd fights Logan and he gets a haircut and then he looks young
are you
again.
Crazy? Did he stop and say Tio
Right
gonna beat Tank?
now, he looks mad old right now. I can't see him even coming back to fight Tio in a fair
Let me
fight.
tell you something. Yeah, but if he humiliates him in the ring, Floyd at the end of the day is a man with pride. If you call him out in the ring after you beat he got to beat
Tio
Tank
wakes
first. That's not going to be. That's not an easy task. He got to get by Tank first. He beats Tank, and he got. Well, you think he can't beat Tank? I got him stopping.
That's
Tank.
Francis.
That's why I just told you when he wakes up. You're gonna talk about when he wakes up. You're gonna be looking at the lights.
Even though you keep cutting him off.
No, he said his thing. I'm listening to
Exactly.
him.
But anyway, like I was saying, when he beats Tank, he needs to be like, yo, Floyd, I just beat your best fighter. I took out Mayweather Promotions. You've been hating on me for the longest amount of time. Let's make it happen. What's good? You want to be fighting
Why don't you
exhibition
call
fights?
out? Why don't you
Fight
call out
me.
the
Fight
man?
the young lion.
Canelo. What about Canelo? He's the man right now. Why you calling out Floyd?
Now,
He's
Canelo's
retired.
Ness,
How much time you want people calling you out? Aren't you retired? Aren't you gonna tell him you retired?
No, but you don't
You the
get
big
it.
fish of border
No,
with.
you
I
don't.
do get it.
No,
I
you
do
don't.
get it.
No, you don't.
I
No,
do
you
get
don't.
it.
No, you don't.
I understand the storyline he's
what's
trying
the
to say
storyline?
because he shit on him with his date for this and whatnot. I get that. But
Yeah.
he's retired.
Nah, so what?
What do you
You
mean,
clout
so
chase.
what? Yo, I swear to
You clout chase.
Yo, you guys moved the goalposts so much.
No,
yo.
it's clout chasing.
What do you mean?
It's clout chasing.
To call out a retired old man?
Yes.
Bro,
Yes.
You guys are tripping, man.
Ain't people
call? So Floyd's gonna get flagged for fighting Teofimo.
No, he won't.
Right?
He won't.
You think old man Floyd is gonna go fight young
No.
Teofimo?
He don't listen. Floyd.
I
won't
understand his clout. You're gonna make it the story all up, taking a little bit of his clout. Oh, he doesn't want to fight me, blah blah. But
and
guess
you
what?
gain
But guess
popularity.
what? You
Whether
guys-
Floyd
but-
fights you or not, you
But
gain.
Tank is knocking Teo. All right,
I
man.
mean, hey. So then if Tank knocks Tio out, then we won't even get there. Listen, Victor in Victorville.
Victor, what up?
Press 1, baby. I don't know if you want to rock out or you just listening. Talk to us.
Yo, what up, guys? I'm
How
sorry,
are
man.
you?
I was just listening to you guys. I was in a bad neighborhood, and now I guess I'm probably gonna get good reception. But I'm pretty good, man. Pretty good. Thanks for asking, brother. I've been hearing everybody talking about Tank, man, and just especially the last caller that just called in. He said that Teal will beat Floyd. I don't know what he's smoking. I know he's looking old, but that's just. And I'm not even a Floyd fan, bro. Like, to be honest, I'm a fan of his defense, but I like Pretty Boy Floyd. That's who I like. But anyways, yeah, I think Tank will beat Mario Barrios. I don't think it'll be an easy fight. I think it's going to be a tough fight. I look at it like this: Leo Santa Cruz versus Mario Barrios. Who wins? And I know styles make fights, but who do you guys got? You know what I'm saying?
Barrios.
I look at it like that, and I say, I got Barrios too. So that's why I look at it as a tough fight. And the fight that Leo had with Tank, it was kind of a tough fight for him. He was losing some rounds. So I don't know. I think it's gonna be a tough fight, but I see Barrios getting knocked out. But Jose Ramirez and Josh Taylor, that's different. I think he could beat Jose Ramirez because of the style, but I don't think he'll beat Josh Taylor. And I'm talking about Tank beating him. I don't think that would happen. I think he's too strong. I think he'd be too strong for Tank, and probably hurt Tank. But yeah, that's my take on that. And then I think, to be honest, I think Tank moved up because of Ryan. I think he moved up, and I'm not saying because he's scared of Ryan. I'm just saying, like, to get a taste of that height, that reach, that kind of have similar styles in a way. Because they weren't negotiations. They were. Ryan's manager was
fight too. But you could have just brought Barrios in for sparring if it was to get ready for Ryan. But I get you, Victor. Let me get to some other callers.
But they fight nothing alike. That'd be stupid.
Nah,
that'd be stupid. They fight nothing. They fight nothing alike, bruv.
Yo, similar
Mario Barrios
styles.
fights nothing like. All right, okay. Height. I got you.
Height, reach,
I got you.
body style, nationality. They both Mexican Americans. Why you hating, Francis? You woke up. Francis had a bad nap, yo. He had a bad nap. He had a little nightmare in his nap or something, man. What's up with my mans and them? Freddie, Minnesota. Freddie, Minnesota, what up?
What's up, bro?
What's going on?
We're talking about Tank. I don't know, man. I don't think Tank honestly beats either Ramirez or Taylor. Honestly.
I think you need to go back to bed. Sounds like you just woke up.
Nah, I'm sick, but.
Oh, see? Even better, man. He got drinks.
Oh, man. Hope you feel better then.
Please, feel better soon, man.
All right, man.
Nah, you don't gotta hang up.
Keep talking.
Oh,
did he hang
shit.
up?
He hung up. You fucking scared him off, you jerk. Yo, James.
You the one that said, hope he feels better soon. He left.
James says, I could see T.O. versus A.B. at 140. Anything with A.B. in it, I'm looking. Especially with a good name. Not when A.B. fights these nobodies. When A.B. in a real fight, like a name across the street from him, I'm all in. As long as it's a name, though. Like A.B. Thurman, I'm in it. A.B. Danny, I'm in it. A.B. Tank, I'm in it. A.B. Crawford, I'm in it. What? A.B. Crawford is the fight that made. They needed to do that shit 2-3 years ago, bro. It would have took Crawford over the top.
Buzzing.
They slipping.
Booming.
They slipping. I seen somebody say that in the chat like 2 shows ago. Like, oh, Nez, you tripping. You still out here trying to do A.B. Bud. Like, I was going to go off. But I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to change the energy of a Canelo show to Bud. But today we could do that. And absolutely, bro. He still need AB. Bob should be trying to get him AB.
Right now. Like AB, I'll give you that.
Right now. Bro, I don't even understand
with some seats right now. They can all do it in Atlanta.
Bro, they pay
Miami.
What they pay? 6.5 for Khan. Imagine 6.5 for AB pay-per-view upside. They in there like swimwear, man. They fucking up. They need to get that shit right.
They need to get that shit right.
For real. New caller.
New caller in the building.
New caller.
I hope you calling to say that Tank gonna KO Mikey Garcia if they fight.
New caller in the building.
Yo, man, you not rolling up, man.
213, who this? Cali.
It's Drew.
Drew, what up?
Drew, what's
good? That's you with the super chats?
Yeah, man. Tank's bum ass is gonna have his Broner Ponce de Leon fight when he fights Barrios. And you're going to see that power is a mirage, just like you saw with Broner. Tank ain't going to bust no great. Where was that power at 140? What was that one punch power at 140 for Gamboa on one leg? Get the fuck out of here with this shit.
So you picking Barrios?
No, I'm picking Barrios to show. That's going to be Tank's Ponce de Leon fight. Like when Broner had that fight, and everybody's he's going to run through him.
But remember,
Crazy.
Ponce de Leon won that fight, in my opinion. I had Ponce de Leon up 2 rounds.
Mine too.
Two rounds.
I don't think Barrios will get. I don't think
Barrios.
Barrios. AB was getting the same height, knocking out 126, 130 pound. It doesn't matter.
Yo, y'all tripping.
It doesn't matter. He wasn't getting the height.
Once in a generational type puncher.
He was getting the same hype. He was getting the same hype Tank was getting. Broner's the next Floyd. Broner's got his power. He's the next one.
Next Floyd what? No. What? Next Floyd in terms of making money? Yeah, I can get with that. I get with that.
They was hyping Broner like he was the next pay-per-view star. Stop it. You know they was.
They weren't hyping him like he's the next big puncher in boxing. Hello?
They're hyping
Tank for a reason, bro.
Isn't Ellerby's hyping Tank like he's the face of boxing? He says the face of boxing first, homie.
Pardon me?
You sound like retarded right now. You sound retarded. Ellerby doesn't call Tank the biggest puncher. He says he's the biggest star. Let me ask
you a question. Let me ask you a question. Before you go, let me ask you a question. How much top 5 Sports Center highlight knockouts does Tank Davis have compared to everybody else that you're talking about?
Those Sports Center highlights don't translate to pay-per-view buys, homie.
You know what? You're right, bro. I have a good one, man.
Do they not? Yes. It's all about business. Are they buying his
numbers
pay-per-view?
speak for themselves. That's why he's the next pay-per-view star, brother. Are you not listening?
Selling 200,000 pay-per-view buys and then giving the cable companies 50% after that is a star?
Because you was
out of here, man.
Because you was negotiating the deal. I got you. Because you was in the boardroom. You sound stupid. You wasn't in no boardroom.
No, you sound good. You think cable and satellite companies put these pay-per-views on for free, bro?
No, they don't. But there's a percentage that's always. There's a percentage that's always given. Also, you have gates. Also, you gotta listen in order to learn. Also, you gotta listen in order to learn. You gotta listen in order to learn. There's a gate that you come from it. It's all about your gate is the amount of money that you make. Okay, plus the pay-per-view number per dollar that you pay your opponent, plus what you make yourself. All those percentages are ranked out in a contract when they sit down to do it. What are you talking about?
That's an industry standard that they take anywhere from 30 to 50% of pay-per-views off the top, off the revenue. Tank ain't pulling in no 300,000 pay-per-view buys, mijo. Stop it.
Watch it.
Are you on Tank's payroll?
Watch it. No, I'm not on Tank's payroll. Not at all. I'm not on Tank's payroll. But what I can see is a superstar right in front of you. If you put your glasses on, maybe you will see.
Superstar.
Right now, you ain't see. That's right. That's right. Name somebody else going on fucking pay-per-view. Name somebody else dragging Barrios Barrios on pay-per-view. Name somebody else putting Barrios on pay-per-view. Name somebody else putting Mario Barrios on pay-per-view. Because they can't.
It's going to flop.
Because they can't.
He's
you
not
wish
gonna
it.
do,
You hoping
He's
it
not going to do more pay-per-views than the Santa Cruz fight.
You're hoping to flop.
He's not going to do more pay-per-views than the Santa Cruz fight.
Pardon me, sorry?
So stop it.
You want to see?
He's not going to do more pay-per-views than he did with the Santa Cruz fight.
I'll take your bet on it.
Nobody knows Barrios.
What you want to bet on it?
Nobody knows Barrios.
And he's taking him on payper-view. Get some respect to the man, man. Go sit down somewhere.
Yo,
he's taking somebody that nobody knows on pay-per-view.
So are you gonna say? Are you going on record and say that this does better numbers than his last pay-per-view?
Than his last pay-per-view? Yeah,
that's what he's saying. He's Drew. I just want the listeners to know that Drew is saying
that he's gonna do worse.
That Barrios and Tank will do less numbers than Leo and Tank. That's what Drew is saying.
Because nobody don't know Mario Barrios.
We got a super chat from Drew. His next one was, where was that one punch power when Tank fought Gamboa? Tank is Broner 2.0, like that Ponce de Leon fight. I watched that Ponce fight.
He didn't stop Gamboa?
It took him 12 rounds.
Did he one punch stop Gamboa?
I don't know if it was one punch.
Yeah, it was uppercut. Boom.
I thought it was like ref.
Pardon me?
I thought it was the ref. I don't know.
That's what you got. Get hit with an uppercut, tried to get up. It's like, nah, bro, you're done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Intrigue in Atlanta says Tank might get dropped. Barrios got power at 140. First and third rounds, he dangerous. Don't sleep with the Z's emoji on him. Brandon Lee with Showtime, easy fight to make. Lee versus Tank. Let's go.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
He said your man getting dropped.
I know. I can't wait. I can't wait. He continues time and time and time again to, one, prove everybody wrong, and two, give you highlight reel knockouts. That's what he does. I'm sorry.
Mr. Michael in New York. Brandon Lee isn't special. He's good. It has power. If his height isn't going to make a difference with Tank, he can beat all of them. That's Francis Burner account. Lun Lewis. We got to learn his name. It's not Lewis because it's L-O-N, then the U-S. Lunus. We're going to call you Sanchez. Man, Lopez ain't beating Floyd, even if he do look like Fred Sanford. Yeah, point to the easy word. We going out to why isn't this? Oh shit, I'm in the wrong place.
Nah, what he should do, what Tank should do is, all the other belts are wrapped up in the division, right?
Mm-hmm.
He should go to the 140 division after being a champion, right? And fight a non-champion at 140 instead of fighting, you know what I'm saying, the dude that's next in line, you know what I'm saying, for the championship in Mario Barrios, because he would be the next person to have a championship at that division. No, he shouldn't, because he wanted the top, but again, they're busy. But y'all slow, so I understand. I'll just leave that right there for y'all.
K-Boxing in D.C., what up?
Ness, what it do, man? Sorry I've been down for a minute, but, you know, hard work, grinding, that's what time it is.
That's what's
My man Francis Perry-Mandis, always a pleasure, bro.
What's going on, my brother?
Check and dig this, man. Ness, I know you remember a little while back, I told you, Tank gonna knock this guy out. I give him, I was the first one that told y'all, you can take this to the bank. Tank gonna knock that dude out. I give him around 7 rounds. I watched that guy get beat up and lose the fight. The actual fight that he won that belt with. You guys need to go back and watch that fight. That European beat him up. And I mean beat him up bad. Yeah, he did drop that guy twice in the fight, which may have swayed the judges. But if you watch that fight from round 1 to round 12, that guy beat Barrios up good. Anyone who watches that fight, anyone who watches that fight and tells me that they really don't believe that Tank gonna knock this man out, they just a hater. I'm telling you, they're nothing but a hater. And what people don't realize, Tank is putting himself in position so he can go from 130 to 140 and be eligible to fight all of them.
But listen,
that's what this fight is going to do for him. He's going to be eligible. He's a champ at one division, and at 135 and 40, he'll be eligible to take on either one of the champions from 135 to 140. That's what this fight will do for him. He'll be an automatic mandatory for anybody at 135, 130, or 140.
I don't know what you mean.
That's what this fight is going to do. Josh Taylor is the WBO champion. With Tank star power, if Josh Taylor ends up beating Ramirez in this fight in 2 weeks, Tank will be eligible to take on Josh Taylor. And Josh Taylor trash about Tank, about what he can do with Tank. Josh Taylor he's already spilled the beans on that himself because he's talking about Tank. About how much Tank ain't in the league and he'll dominate Tank and all that.
So you
guys already know, man. Floyd and LB know what they're doing. Bro, they know what they're doing.
That's K-Boxing in D.C. So you guys are saying basically that with the WBA Al Heyman connection, Tank goes up to 140, becomes the regular champ, and then once there's an undisputed, the WBA calls the WBA regular to fight the WBA super?
If they can't come to an agreement, like for example, like if Bob Arum says, nah, I don't want my top ranked fighter to fight a PBC fighter, like just trying to make a straight up deal, then they say, fuck it, we're gonna have the WBA call.
But you do know that the WBA rarely calls mandatories for super champions.
Of course.
Okay.
This is boxing though.
Rarely.
Calling favors, right?
Rarely do we call super champions. Let me get to a Cash App here, saving us the 30%. Yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to send some Cash Apps, man. I got Francis over here, and
here we go. Blame Francis.
Yo, look.
Oh my god.
Look. Y'all seen that?
There we go.
He brings this with him every time he comes from Canada. This is a 12 shooter. It's called 12 shooter. There's 12 in here, like do. So he just throws the lettuce in there and then pulls them out the bottom, fully rolled up, ready for Bugs Bunny. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy.
We need some super chats.
Yeah. Let me get the Hawk in Maryland, but before I do that, I do got a Cash App. I keep forgetting to fucking read. My bad. That was James Benitez. I actually did say it, so there you go, James. Never leave a man behind. We're going out to Hawk in Maryland.
BBB.
What up?
Hey, nothing, man. I've been listening to y'all 2 days. Y'all been going on, but it's so hard to get on the phone. Y'all been rolling. Hey, man. Especially that conversation yesterday about that. Everybody talking about what Andre Ward coming back and Demetrius Andre. I mean, Demetrius Andre was like Andre Ward 2.0. I mean, it's like, do you really want Demetrius Andre to beat Canelo? Everybody asking for that fight, but if he really fought him, would you really want him to win so we can see him fight again? We don't even really want him to win. If he did win, everybody wants that fight. Nobody really wants Demetrius Andre to win. Him and Andre Ward, they got that style, man, that it's just not appealing to me, man. I'm sorry. It's like, the first round and the 12th round looks the same thing. Anyway, but I got Tank Davis knocking your boy Barrios out. He leans forward in every fight, Barrios. He just leans forward too much for somebody to throw uppercut.
Talk that talk, man.
Do we got odds on Barrios knockout yet?
Let me see if I can get it right here.
Let's see.
Huh?
Nah, I'm talking to Francis to see if he could get us some odds on the knockout.
The knockout. Let me check.
I mean, Tank is a puncher, though. He's got, 24 fights, 23 knockouts?
But Barrios just leans forward. When he's fighting, he throws a lot of punches and he leans forward. Mm-hmm. He gonna get caught with an uppercut. He going to split.
I mean, he got the
gambling seems to be restricted in your location.
He got the great Virgil Hunter over there, man.
Yeah, I know they're gonna be real peaceful in their corner, but yeah, that don't win the fight.
They're gonna be saying kumbaya.
Hawk, man, thank you for calling in, brother. We going out to Steve in Chicago. Steve in Chicago, my bad. Press 1 if you want to rock out. I'm sorry, I thought you pressed 1. Davidia in Buffalo Falls, what up?
Yeah. Oh, what's good? What's up? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
It's good, Francis. I'm excited. I want to see that fight. with my man Tank. Why do people compare Tank to Broner? I don't know why they be doing that. I feel
they
like
hang out.
I know, I get that,
Because
but
they both been
Tank
drunk
can
on
really
camera.
fight though. Tank can really.
Because they
Not
both,
that Broner
Because they
couldn't,
both
but
miss weight.
I don't like the comparison because I feel like when Tank in that ring and he's in shape, he's a beast. Like, and I'm torn, but I do like Barrios too. But I like his sister, so it's like. So it's gonna be a good fight. I know it's not gonna be easy. Tank should be able to do it though. Yo, why you laughing?
Yo, you can't make it up, man. You can't make it up, man. You can't make it up.
But no, I like both fighters. I don't like the comparison to Broner though.
His sister's
Tank
a
a beast
fighter.
though.
I know.
Selena's a fighter.
I know. A very good one too.
Yeah.
She lost.
Nah, it's gonna be a good fight. It's a good fight right there. But good show. I'm glad you're not on that Canelo train running straight into hell with it. So God bless
I
you.
had another Canelo show to go. I'm just giving it a break in between. There's a fire one out here. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all gonna go crazy. A legend out here talking this Canelo with another big name. It's crazy. I'm telling you. Juan in the BX, what up?
Fellas, what's good?
What up?
Man, shit was good, Francis.
What's up? What's up?
I just want to know, is Mario Barrios ready for the SmackDown to be laying on his booty pool? Because he's next on the list. He can be 6 feet tall. He can be 7 feet tall. He's about to get laid down with Bueno. And we don't forget the name Barrios, unless you in the barrio. And only my Spanish niggas know that. What's the barrio? But yeah, bro. I say it's probably gonna be like a, I'll give Tank probably like 6 rounds and shit. And yeah, like y'all all said, it's gonna be uppercut and hasta la vista, baby, for homeboy. I figured like.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, man. And yo, guys, I want to let y'all know one thing too. Don't forget this Saturday night UFC. Now let me stop fuck with you next. Yo, y'all have a good one though, fellas.
For sure. All right. Well, let me see here. We got Daniel Vega. This says Tank going for those regular belts perfectly describes him. Regular. That was clever though.
Yeah.
That was pretty clever though. We got 904 Geo. So that's Geo in the 904. Where's 904 at?
No idea.
Where's the 904 at? Let's see, what's that? What's the 904? 904 area code. Yo, I was Jacksonville. Oh, that's right here. Shout out to you. Right here in the boot, baby. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you up there. He might still get some snow up there. He next to Penn, like, right, like, I don't know. That's cold up in Jacksonville, I think. But hey, he says, stop crying, Ness. Now I wonder what he said I'm crying about. Is he saying I'm crying about you? Every time I complain about you being a motherfucking hamster? Yo, you know what it is?
He's crying about me being here, man.
I'm a dude that budgets.
And then he cries when I leave, you know?
I do. But I want him to come, right, and bring some of that BBC. Why he got to come and then, like, eat my lettuce? You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Bring some of your shit.
Sharing is caring, man.
Bring some.
You want me to get locked up? Bring that shit.
Bring some of your shit,
That's why.
man.
What a good friend, you know.
Yeah, I'm a good friend. Punch drunk, dímelo de lo mío. He says, gente, it's inevitable. They will all be moving to 140, but Tank going for regular undisputed.
Yeah, what up, Punch? Yeah, until he gets an opportunity at the shot at the title. You know what I'm saying? I hear that, man. I hear that. What you want him to do, Punch? Tell us, Punch. What you want him to do?
Fight Tio.
When?
Nah, but
No,
Tio
when?
gonna be like, yo, Tank ain't do nothing yet. He don't deserve it. So
come on, man. Especially if he does what he he's hoping to do this when he does fight. Definitely, man. Definitely. But no, what you do is every time.
What you got up in here? Look.
Nothing, man. Every time we pack every tea. See, he complaining already. Every time you get an opportunity to fight for a belt, why not?
I mean, now we know, man, that know.
What should he do? Like, I don't understand.
Yo, in
Jordan, nobody asked you nothing, bro. Mind your business, huh?
In the future, we gonna say Tank was like a 16 belt champion.
In the future?
Yeah.
I mean,
because the way he's maneuvering, he gonna have all these regulars.
I mean, we got franchise belts, we got regular belts, we got intern belts. They're all recognized, right? So I mean, what are we talking about? Potato? They're all recognized. So I don't really know exactly what the hell we talking about.
I don't know the franchise belts recognized, but
All right, I feel you. But it just is what it is if you look at it, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people talking about dudes fighting for regular belts. I mean,
Well, anyway, catch us on the next one.
That's it.
It's over, man. It's over. It's over, man.
Come on, man. Look, there's somebody right there. Look, they're right there. Who that is right there, man? Keem, I see Keem over there.
Nah, Keem would be over here, and it ain't, man. That's it. It's over, man. It's over. They don't like Tank, man. They ain't happy with Tank like you.
How can you not be happy with Tank?
They ain't come
What
out.
is Tank not doing?
They ain't come out.
What is Tank not doing?
No snow since '89, but y'all still get that cold weather, man.
Where?
In Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
Because I was out here, November, and it was cold in November, but not cold, but it was cold. So I imagine up there it's like cold. He said, laugh out loud.
Yeah, I got it. I read that. So, yo, Punch, I feel shout out to Punch. Make sure y'all go support him, man. Check him out. Listen, let me tell you something. Also, somebody got to explain to me, like, the legacy route over the money route. Because, I mean, legacy and money technically is supposed to go hand in hand. Technically. Right? Because if you think it, yeah, of course, man. But before I give my explanation, do you know the difference? Or can you give me your understanding of it?
Man, I want to hear you.
I'm
rolling up for you. You got me working for you, so I got you.
Anybody else have an understanding of what it is? Because I'd like to know, man. Because everybody definitely don't see the same way. But the legacy and the money thing, I've heard this conversation over and over again. I'd like to, because I have my own take on it. And personally, money is. I don't really care what's going on. Legacies, I'm looking for the fights that's going to be remembered. I'm going to be remembered. My name's going to be ringing out throughout. But that usually comes with, endearment from the people. And that usually means that you get taken care of. Right?
Yo, my Gene Bear sent a little something for the lechuga. That's Spanish.
Shout out to my Gene Bear.
That's Spanish for lettuce.
Yeah, make sure you give me that, man.
And he said, yo, shout out to London Pound Cake. Little 5. He got 5 on it, man. So we gonna buy a little sack.
So he got 5 on it.
Well, how that song go? How the song about Indo weed, right? Don't it say Indo, or am I tripping?
Might be. I just know he got 5 on it, man.
He did. Yeah. He did. Yo, Davidian probably like, Jesus, amen. Father, forgive him. Davidian, they'll be like, he be like, yo, guys, I like you guys, but why y'all smoke so much?
Y'all chill out, man. You know what? I ain't gonna lie, man. A lot of people probably say that, man. A lot of people probably mean us like, yo, y'all smoke way too much.
Nah, but they don't understand. That's what entertainers and artists do.
No, like, honestly, though.
We in the booth 24/7.
Facts.
If we was Lil Wayne, we'd be smoking a poundo.
Yeah.
We'd be smoking a poundo. Look at Jordan. Look at Jordan hating, saying Ness smoking outdoor. Why you don't send that Cash App, though? Send that cat. Matter of fact, I remember when Jordan wanted me to move to Florida. When I ain't live in Florida, I would come, right? Me and my girl would come, and then he just give me the little package, like, yo, Huh, why you looking for your house? Huh?
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, how much I owe you? He like, nah, you straight.
Yeah. Don't believe Jordan. Look at him now.
Look,
He don't believe him.
He like, nah, you straight. I'm like, nah, let me pay. He like, nah, you straight. Now I live here. He don't give me shit. He just laugh at my weed now. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy for real.
Nah, man.
But nah, we need that. No, it's not that, man. Like you said, we always be, you know what I'm saying? We
I
always
wish
be
I
working,
had some
man.
pound cake with the pound cake.
That would be nice.
Bro,
though.
I never even met anybody that had all them names like
But you
that.
know, people look at us crazy like that though. I don't know if you know, man.
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah, when we out, we because when we blow, we be blowing, man.
I don't know.
Like the whole block on fire. Like where's that coming from? But you know they good.
Yeah, we gotta start going to these states, man. Somebody put an untitled question. One of these new states, I think it was Rue, maybe. One of these new states about to just turn legal. Shout out to my Jim, but no wonder he said London pound cake. He in New
Jordan's
Jersey.
the type of dude that will buy you. Turn on you. I'm joking. What you said?
I said shout out to my Jim, but no wonder he said London pound cake. He in Jersey and they just went wreck, so he probably in the dispensaries getting anything.
You know how that go. He know how the feeling is. You left that, eh? I know you hurt. I know you butthurt.
No, I didn't have it.
That's a little slice to give up, but I understand.
Listen, it can't hurt me because when I left, it wasn't there yet.
Facts.
So it don't hurt me. And you know, I'm a dude that I travel for that shit. When Denver popped off, I jumped on a
Ito,
plane.
stop talking, man. Yo, come check me, Ito. You talking about we smoke?
I know. When we gonna
come
see
through
it?
yet? Ito tripping.
Yo, come on, man. You got Jordan.
Hey,
Ito.
yo, pause. You tripping, Punch. You see what I tell you? You see what I told you? You gotta pause that, yo.
That's y'all.
Isn't he from New York
listen,
too?
That's why he from New York. He from New York. New York dudes be extra.
Nah, that's what Toronto be
homophobic.
too. Yeah, they Toronto be and we you know we.
Hey yo, B, pause, B. Like, nah, that's mad extra homophobic. That ain't me.
Yeah.
I'm good.
They be on it like ASAP. But shit. What were we saying? I don't remember what we were saying. But long story
He
short.
said Ness was on the lean earlier. Hey yo, Mario gonna have you on that lean, chopped and screwed. Keep talking, man. I teach him some moves like Bruce Leroy. It'd be a rap for your ass, man.
That little phone booth.
Yo.
You fucking run to Mario.
Yo, we gonna see what happened with Show Kid in that 16-foot ring, man. Straight up. We got 904 Geo. Actually, I'm gonna stop saying that shit once I memorize it. That's Jacksonville. He said no snow since '89. We said that. Drew, Ness, we have all these pay-per-views close to each other, and your co-host thinks Tank will do more pay-per-views with lesser name than Leo. He put laughing out loud. Look, he put hilarious. Like Hill.
Finally, hold on. Yeah, no, man. What we do is we loving life. This is what happens. You love life and you love what you do, man. It just hits different, man.
You talking to Brandon?
All of them, man.
Yeah.
But Ito, tomorrow finally, Ito's here. He gonna pull up, man. Tomorrow we here.
Yeah.
Tomorrow actually fight, man.
Yeah.
The fight chair. You'll pull up. You know what I'm saying? Bring her that lettuce.
Yeah.
You know we can make it salad.
Yeah.
You know. Pause. Punch.
Yeah. I'm with it.
Oh man.
Let me see. We got R. Jonesy says Tank little for 140, but you hear about Rayo and Tio.
Rayo? Who the hell's Rayo? I know Tio, but Rayo, is that Ryan? Short form for Ryan or something?
I mean, it might be Rayo, the dude that trains with Jose Benavidez Sr., the young kid. Yeah, gotta be that. There was some rumor that he knocked out Tio and Spawn or some shit. People always getting that. I mean, yo, I don't know how far that shit take you. Them Spawn rumors and the clout and the chasing. You know, Spawn, man. Like, but I did hear that. Matter of fact, now that like I keep repeating those two names in my head. Yeah, Rayo is the dude that's trained by Jose Benavidez Sr. And he allegedly did something to Tio and Spawn. Back in the day, though. It was back in the day. That's what I'm saying. Like, who the fuck kids if you 15, 17, 18, 19 getting put on in Spawn? Like, you know, that's growing pains. Like, if you don't get dropped in Spawn, like, ever, then you're great, man. You know, and that's cool. You know, now you gotta hope you never get dropped in a real fight, cause spawn is just a fucking practice. But yeah, Jacksonville Geo says 50 on day. Oh no, excuse me, 50 one day, 75 the next day, never cold long. 50, that's low, champ. Y'all out there wearing Timbs up that way. Yeah, Wreckin' Mad though. Wreckin' Mad Sway with the super chat said, We Maps app is the Google Maps of the bud. And you ain't lying, but you know, Mad out here is pretty whack, man. They got like it's like grinded and shit. That shit corny, man. I don't know. Somebody got put me on. I'm new to the state, so I don't want to say too much. But from what I seen, shit whack. You feel me? I don't want my shit grinded already. You feel me? Or not? Okay. YouTube, shout out to YouTube, showing love. I said before, every time YouTube send a message with no message, I'm going to say something, and I already forgot what I said I was going to say, he was going to say, but whatevers. Shout out to YouTube. Well, that's it. No callers, man. We got through all the super chats. Francis went to check on his laundry. You know, Francis here for a year. I'm still waiting on Jordan. He playing. He could have been here already in one of those Batmobiles. But Nest GTO, Instagram, and Twitter. Catch us on the next one. Yeah, it is. Big Pay. What is it? What he got? Big Boy Paquete. Damn, Big Boy Paquete. He said he got that Big Boy package. They sent Ronald Finkley with the super chat said, give us the fights. We ready, people. Yeah, man, the fights that we want, man. Hopefully, you know, they do give it to us. Gio with another one. He said, what he said? Duval. Let me see. Let me make this bigger. What you say there? Oh, Duval. What, the comedian? I'm missing something. Or is that the county? I'm missing something, Gio. Y'all be sending cryptic messages, bruvs. You know? I got that bruvs attached, man. That's it. I'm part UK now. It's going down. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it is a county because somebody else said it. 904. Wait. Ronald, are you sending me like cryptic messages too? Are you saying you finally ready for Border Wars? Cause you sending me mad cryptic messages. I'm lost. Okay, Tommy also lived in Jacksonville. That's what's up. Nah, man, Florida. Yo, Dollar DiBiase, the producer out here, he just texted me like, yo, Ness, I'm moving to Florida. I'm like, damn, when? You know what I'm saying? I'm shocked Francis ain't coming out here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's that whack ass free healthcare he in love with. Yeah, I figured Duval was a county in Florida, you know what I mean? But that's everybody.
You can't beat that free healthcare, man. You talking all that talk, man.
Dog, man.
You just can't, man.
You can't beat this weather, man.
Bro, I hear that. That's it, man. That's it. Nobody else on the line. Yo,
it's over.
You gotta give me that that IG thing, man.
What IG thing?
That hashtag thing you were talking about, cause since that nobody out here in Florida, finally Ito responded to us.
Yeah. I told you, man. But anyway, yeah, Nest GTO, Instagram and Twitter. Catch us on the next one. Fellas, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, man. You already know. Next to Sports Talk, NEXUP.
We got a cash out for my Jimbe.
Oh, that. What my Jimbe say?
What my Jimbe say? My Jimbe. Did you hear about Ryan and Rolly? I seen that. I was supposed to post it. My Instagram guy made me sign. I didn't even get the chance to post it. Actually, I got it right here. I can play the audio. Shout out to Val. I let him down. I ain't get to post this shit. Here it goes.
It's going down. You and Ryan Garcia, it's finally going to happen. I'm going to turn her to a queen. Gonna hit him with that hook. We know what's gonna happen. He's gonna go to bed. I'm ready. Like I said, I've been trying. You guys know me. I've been trying to go after this fight for a very long time, and it's finally there. You know, I can't wait till you guys see me knock him the fuck out.
So the
What
thing
happened
is,
to Fortuna? What the Lord?
exactly. I think they got out the Fortuna fight faking like some sort of
Mental.
I mean, because
stress?
how you had mental stress for a week, now you got a new fight? What the hell? And what's up with Ryan? Like, why he keep fighting for interims? He don't want to fight for the full. He already an interim WBC.
And he don't get no flag for that. Well,
None.
you talking about it now, but he don't get no flag for it on the general. Like, wow.
I mean, he following in Tank footsteps. We got Big Boy Paquete. That's a dope ass screen name. I'm gonna keep it real. I never read that till today. Like, and if I did in the past, I don't know. It didn't click. Big Boy Paquete. That's dope. You gotta be Dominican. Don't nobody else say Paquete.
Paquete.
Yeah. He said good show, so shout out to you.
Appreciate
Oh
it.
shit, here Earl fan. It's Francis Burner account.
Woo!
He got the
Let's
Earl.
go. You got the Earl emoji?
Earl emoji.
Yeah.
Gio says, you ain't going nowhere, Duval.
Who's he talking to?
I don't know. Is that like a famous line? But again, Duval is a county in Florida.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. Is he saying we ain't going to little Duval County or something? I ain't going unless you tell me to plug over there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's happening over there? Let me know.
Yo, Dan said Gibby Lee Joe Saunders on Border Wars, man. I don't know. We got to see is he still around in the Vale, man?
Yeah,
You know?
that would be nice.
That would be amazing.
But, you know. Y'all got to be, listen, man. Border Wars, man. I just can't wait, man. I can't wait. I can't talk about it enough. I think just the fights alone is just going to be exciting. And then, just whenever you have fights in the atmosphere, it's always meant for a good time. That's why, we love boxing, right?
For sure.
That's why we love boxing.
Fellas, next one. Peace.
Peace and love, man. Next up, Sports Talk, y'all. We out.